Hi, thank you for tuning in. And happy full moon, lunar eclipse. Lots of big energy, big changes happening here. In this recording, I'm going to talk about this moon. I just recorded a really beautiful transmission, clearing and activation as we're getting set for this, like a nice meditation last night, as I had mentioned in my last video for the eclipse that I was going to create this. And, it came out really nice. And what came was the energy of the wolf and also the energy of the lion. So the lion is represented by Leo, so the moon is in Leo, but this moon is also considered the wolf moon. And wolf restores balance and brings in harmony. So when we have or are visited by certain animal spirit guides, these are blessings from God, blessings from the divine, whatever it is that you call. And they have messages for us. They have really beautiful sayings, messages, energy to bring us lessons as well. So with this, we can just kind of feel into the power of the lion and what Leo represents. I saw a post earlier saying that Jennifer Lopez represents the lion, the Leo moon. She has all power and she's pretty, and she uses that lion energy. She's very out there and steps out into her role, her destiny. So destiny is playing here. Destiny is always playing here, so it's rather we go with the flow of the energy or, resist it, and it makes it a little harder for some of us. So as I do feel that it's really strong initiation energy too. So wherever you're at on your path, know that this is initiation phase and bringing up different energies. My brother sent me a message last night and he talked about the coyote. He saw a coyote. So coyote is another one. Coyote helps to heal our adolescence, and learning from our adolescence is also related to the wolf, so it brings up a lot of that. So you could be having memories from your adolescence. And I did mention that in my last eclipse video. So a lot of adolescence type healing. What were you okay with? What weren't you okay with? Going in there and, kind of restoring balance, basically. And that's exactly what the wolf does. The wolf cries to the moon, to the creator, to God, to bring in and help to restore. So you think about that, those strong prayers that are being sent out, that vibrational prayers that's being sent out to restore balance in all factors of your life. So relationships, your business, health. So whatever aspect is needing that balance, that we really truly look at that and bring that in, and noticing our addiction patterns as well. So we can be clearing addictive patterns. I know for me, like the phone, sometimes I could get like mesmerized by social media, and that's something that I'm cutting back from. So also with the wolves, they bring in divine sacred partnership. They bring in divine union, the balancing of the masculine and feminine energies. So they do teach us about this to bring harmony into unions, to your relationships. Wolves, when they mate for life. They stay bonded, right? And so they're stuck together. Their energies, they merge. They have that merging energy with their counterpart. So this is really great for relationships. I have been getting so many calls for this, for unions, twin flames, soulmates, lots of different wanting to know, understanding the union type of template here. And it is sacred. It's sacred. And the wolf energy can teach you about compassion and loyalty and friends and all of that. And also if you've had negative patterns in relationships, it can help to become more loving as an adult as well. So I could really learn a lot about this energy. And what I like about it too is that it's going to be with us for 6 months. And so it's a really nice foundation for us to really step into, to creating that within ourselves and without. So when we're relating to the union within and restoring balance within ourselves and really, being shown and helping us to navigate within ourselves too, so the union always starts within. I say that a lot because it does. When we have a nice open communication and dialogue with our inner twin or our inner selves right here, our inner being or the inner aspects of yourselves, there's lots of different personalities going on. And sometimes they could be conflicting and sometimes they can be flowing. So when you're brought with something that needs to add harmony within the soul, it's going to cry out. And sometimes when it cries out, it's not always comfortable. So looking at that cry and navigating that, I hope that makes sense. When you're in a union or a relationship with somebody, you want to make sure we're bringing in a lot of respect for that person, for the other, right? Giving them space and freedom as well as your own. It's really important to have that and honor that within each other. So I know a lot of the codependent energies are wanting to be cleansed and cleared out, that sometimes it takes time and sometimes it comes up in waves, and, really stepping back and learning how to do that dance within so you can learn how to do it without. So I do feel that this has a lot of union energy with it. So those that are twin flames, learning how to do that dance, or in soulmate relationships or any type of loving partner relationships, you're learning how to do that. It takes time and dedication and really understanding yourself and cultivating the energy in that. If you have a masculine counterpart, men are very sensitive to energy. So really being open and compassionate within yourself, and so you can reflect that to your beloved and hold that space, right? It's about holding that energy. Those of you who are wanting to draw in a sacred partner, so that this is kind of what happens. Instead of repelling that, you're being open. So learning about healthy love, forgiveness, intimacy, relationships that are, successful and not selfish, but, really tuning into those parts of yourself. Is this what I really want? And doing that dance, with your beloved too. So anyways, I do feel that this is really key in learning how to create harmony within ourselves and within our work, within our unions, within, these are important aspects of us if this is what you're cultivating. A lot of people aren't cultivating the union template. A lot of people would rather stay single, and that's okay too. So wherever you're at, if you're in that space too, or if you're in a partnership wanting to create harmony, I am getting a lot of this energy with unions coming together, and also in sessions, people wanting to understand, how do I make this work? How do we, bring in harmony? And it is by connecting. So the wolf, when it does cry to the moon, it's crying to the divine. It's crying to the home, the sacredness, and its beloved is magnetized to that. That's how I feel. It also can bring harmony, like I said, in all areas within nature. So, and also connected to the ancestors, the guides. And so just remember that as you're kind of feeling into this and you're navigating that, what aspect are you howling at to bring more harmony and balance in, where is it dry, or, needing the waters to flow? where does it need a little bit more balance? Where is it asking for the balance to come? So, and then we're in the winter months and going into spring as well. So we can always look forward to the blooming and the blossoming of spring and what spring brings. So the newness, the flowers, all that is coming. So as the wolf cries out for balance or for spring to come, it's also calling for the assistance of the heavens to restore that, not just within but without. So I think it's a really beautiful message, and also animal spirit guide to work with around this time. If you're open to that, I think it's really profound. If you would like a session with me in learning how to balance that, if you're getting stuck in the inner realms, I'm available for that. And also within union templates, if you're in a union or you have a beloved twin flame, I can also assist you with that too. So it's a little different with the energies are a little different with each type of relationship, but it's also kind of the same too. Learning how to balance that, learning how to call on the divine, you're learning how to bring that and draw that in and finding the balance. So like I said, it starts within and really connecting to nature, and nature is really important too. So thank you, many, many blessings, and enjoy this energy as it is eclipsing out all those heavy energies, the baggage that no longer serves, which can sometimes be a little uncomfortable. But receive the lesson, receive the insight that you're ready to receive. And also, if you're ready to create your next, whatever it is that you're being asked to create, step out in that, out in faith, and knowing that you're supported by the divine, by the heavens, by God, by, whatever it is that you're drawn to. And, ride that prayer out and stay strong within yourself. If you would like my recording with the wolf moon, it's a beautiful recording, and we bring in both the lion and the wolf energy and sacred prayer. So if you would like that, it's available. The information will be below. Thank you.